What's going on, everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys? Hope y'all are having a solid day. And what we're going to be getting into is discussing a few sneakers that I think are a good hold right now. Now, this doesn't mean you need to go out the way and pay resale price on them and then look at them as a hold. I would just say, hey, if you already have these pairs, you paid retail on them maybe, or if you're sitting on a couple of these, it's not a bad idea to maybe keep holding on to them, because I think there's some good potential on a few of these pairs I'm going to mention, just because I've noticed there's not as many of them maybe out there available on the bulk market, or, you know, just notice that the market's holding pretty strong in them, or they're just good wearable pairs. Those are the ones that you should not ever sleep on, keep in mind. So we're pretty much getting to everything else that we need to say, and I hope y'all will enjoy. And let me know if y'all want more content like this down below. If you want more, subscribe and like down below. Just trying to 300 likes in this video. This is a normal goal as always. And make sure you guys also check out my website down below, wickskicksllc.com. Go just, hey, if you even check out the site, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? You don't have to buy anything, just even check it out. But if you do buy something, use code WICK15, you get 15% off everything. I might have, I think we have an Essentials discount actually live tonight as well. So you just want to use the code Essentials20. You can get 20% off any Essentials item. That'll be live on pretty much every Essentials piece. So if you want a discount on Essentials, you can get 20% off using that code. Stussy20 if you want to get 20% off Stussy, or Wick15 for 15% off everything. Lots of discounts are live on the site right now, as y'all can see. So if y'all want to use any of them, feel free. They're valid on pretty much everything. Hopefully that all made sense there. And I mean, we've loaded like hundreds of items over the last few days. Godspeed, Bape, Supreme accessories, tees. We're loading some more Supreme hoodies today. So just check it out if y'all want to. Make a purchase, and it'll ship tomorrow the next day. I appreciate you guys as always. Everyone you ordered yesterday actually shipped the same day. So, hey, we got you with that same day ship on Sunday. Hey, don't sleep. Alright, so as you guys can see, the first one to mention, I think these are going to end up doing pretty good. The reason I think that, again, I'll explain everything I'm saying here in one moment, but the medium olive Jordan 1 low, the reason I think these are going to do good is because, A, early market on these was up there at like 200, 220, and they were selling consistently. People were paying higher prices on these, and they were very, very comfortable with that as well. So I think that's one of the most important and main things to mention right off the bat, is that the market's kind of always going to remain at least decently strong for these. You can see most sizes are still above retail, but it is a good time to actually go out the way and get your personal pair if you want one. The reason I say that is because these were a bit cheaper a couple weeks ago, though. I will say this, these were at like 120, 130 in pretty much all sizes a week or two ago, and y'all can see a couple sizes have started to move back up a little bit. The reason that is just because, again, super wearable Jordan 1 low, in demand colorway. You already know people love this kind of olive look, right? I mean, of course, with the Travis Scott medium olive Jordan 1 low, these have gotten some comparisons to that. Of course, just really with the colorway and the name, not really with how it looks, because you can see no reverse swoosh, etc. But I mean, these are clean. If y'all remember seeing these in some of the lives, man, these are slick, bro. And hey, we'll be back on a live soon once I just get finished moving and all that over here. But man, it has been busy, I will say that. But this sneaker, suede is clean. You really can't go wrong with that, especially on a Jordan 1 low. Like, just a nice colorway. This is an everyday type of colorway, right? I definitely need to make sure I save a pair of these, right? Because they're clean. They're clean. I will definitely, nobody's denying that. So that's a fact for sure. But looking at where the resale range is on these right now, between that range of kind of 120 to, let's just say, 160, I do think that these are actually going to head towards 160 to 200 over the next 6 to 12 months. The reason I say that is because, again, it's an in-demand Jordan 1 low colorway. You see the sales are going very, very strong for these, but there isn't like a million of these floating around out there. I do not see these floating around like that at retailers. I mean, they're just not really outside like that. A lot of people have gone out the way and bought their pair. These are actually sold out in most places. It's just because there's a wide amount of bulk availability overseas still on these, and I'm sure that'll clear out within the next couple weeks. And then we're going to start seeing these go up in price a little bit. My prediction, because I don't think the sales are going to slow down on these, especially heading into summertime with this kind of colorway. These are always going to have that lightning bolt symbol, in my opinion. That's just my personal thoughts on that. But I do know that StockX has recently just started adding that to all items. So, hey, not a bad thing. But you know, that's what I could say about this right here. You know, we're at like that 120 to 160 range right now. I think we're going to be more or less at 160 to 200 in the next 6 to 12 months. Probably more or less like 8 to 12, if I'm being realistic. Just because you have to give these a bit more time to rise, get closer to Christmas time, back to school. But I think back to school and Christmas time is going to do really, really nicely for this sneaker. I definitely see these going up in price around back to school a little bit, and around Christmas time, 100%. I mean, it's an affordable, really clean, easy to wear Jordan 1 low colorway. I mean, come on, those are the types of Jordans that down the line are not so affordable, because, well, everyone buys them when they're cheap, and then boom, they shoot up, and people still buy them when they're expensive because they're nice. Hey, so don't sleep on this colorway. My opinion, medium olive Jordan 1 low will end up being a good hold. Just got to give it some time. That's my thoughts. Good buying right now. If you can get them at like 120, 150, closer to 120-ish, you'll be good in these. Or if you got them for retail, hey, you're good. Now, next up, we could just say the Gamma 11s will end up being a decent play. The reason I say this is because look where the Gamma 11s are right now, kind of the 280. All sizes are under 300. Do you remember around Christmas time when these were selling up at $400? You remember that? Christmas of this year, these were at $400, like $380, $400 bucks, and they were selling consistently there. Now they've come back down another $50, $100. You don't think they're going to repeat that rise? You don't think basically the same thing's going to happen once we get to back to school, once we get to Christmas this year? People that didn't get them last Christmas, you think they're going to want the pair this year? Hey, man, I'm just saying, I think these definitely are going to be... I mean, look at the sales, too. Look, still one of the most popular selling sneakers, even months out from its release. Just shows you how in demand and popular this colorway is. I see these heading back up towards that 350, 400 range, no problem. 6 to 12 months, probably how long it will take. You can see right now they've kind of dipped back down because it's an after Christmas period. But once we get closer to back to school, once we get closer to even just summertime, even, you know, later this year, right, when we have Christmas, a couple other holidays people celebrate, I think there's just no reason to sleep on these. The Gamma 11s have gotten a lot cheaper. All sizes are under 300 bucks right now. And I remember when these were at 450 at local resale shops. Yeah, local resale shops are still charging like 425, 450 for them, and people still buy them. So... Hey, we have them cheaper on my site, and you can use the discount if you want. Feel free to go. Hey, we got like all sizes, so don't sleep on that. But what can I say? I'm forgetting something. Yeah, just it's a good pair to buy right now. I think people are sleeping on these a bit. Like they let them get under $300 again. They were up at 350, 400, 450 not long ago. They're gonna get back there. I just want to let y'all know they're gonna get back there. All it needs is time and consistent sales, and it's having the consistent sales. So let's just give it the time. Consistent sales will continue, and then boom, it'll go up in price. So. That's what I think about these. Gamma 11s, if you got them, keep them, my opinion. Unless you need to sell them. I mean, I see these later this year doing numbers again. I think it'll repeat exactly what it did basically this year. Not the same level of rise and hype, because obviously this was like the initial release, re-release and all that, but you know, people are going to come back to these. I will say that, so be ready for that. And of course, this is one of the easier ones to mention right now, the Black Cat 4s. Previous Black Cat 4s were $800 to $1,000. These right now, as y'all can see, are $280 to $300. Or $270 to $300. If you can find them around $270, $260 for bulk or cheaper, I say $260, $270. If you can get them around there, this will end up being a pretty elite hold. This is another one that again is going to get back up to $350, $400. It just needs time. The other ones go for so much money that these can at least go for half of that. I mean, again, the OG ones, right, go for like $800 to $1,000. So you don't think these can at least go for like half of that? You know what I mean? Or like 40%, 45? Which would be like 350, so like 350 to $400. You don't think these can at least go for that? I mean, come on, that's half of what the old ones go for. And this is the new pair. This is the one you can actually wear and enjoy. And, you know, you can still actually wear the 2021. It's not that far away of a release, but this is the one that you can enjoy for real. You know what I mean? Like it just happened, so you can go get a couple of them if you want. But honestly, Black Cat 4 is my opinion. I know these sell for like 350, 400 locally as well. So it's another one that again I think people are sleeping on right now. I mean, not sleeping on, but you know, we've let them get a little bit cheaper again, and this is one that, again, later this year, I don't see being under $300 in any sizes. I'm being real. Like, you think a size 11 or size 12 for these is going to be under $300 later this year? No way. I mean, look, size 11s are, look, yeah, size 11, we're already going to be past $300 very soon, but, like, yeah, 10.5, 11, 12, 13, those are all, I was going to say 12.5, but it's already there. Those are all sizes I see being above $300 later this year, 100%. This is too in demand of a sneaker to be this close to retail. I mean, it's not like super close, but close enough, right? And the other ones go for so much money. So, I mean, these can at least do like half of that. Here's my cat on the ground with me. Hi, kitty. See my cat showing me. Hi, bud. Hey, here's a little photo of my cat. You can see you're being a good girl today. Hey, buddy. We're going to finish this video, then we'll hang out with my cat. Good job. Okay, we're almost done. Good girl. So yeah, that's the Black Cat 4s, another one I would not sleep on. Next up, I want to mention these briefly because I think there's some potential for them to be a hold. Again, this would be long-term only because this is a LA exclusive pair, the Levi Jordan 3 All-Star. These only dropped in Los Angeles, and I think there is a bit of potential in the bigger sizes like an 11, 11.5, maybe even just some of the popular sizes like a 9.5 and 10, right? I think there's some potential for those, again, to get very, very hard to find down the line. Like a couple years from now, I don't think this will be a pair that's super easy to come across. The reason I say that, even though there is a decent amount of them out there right now, right, I do just follow a lot of people in Cali, but I mean, hey, I've seen a decent amount of these out there, so they're not like impossible to find. But 6 to 12 months from now, these are going to be much harder to find. Again, it's an LA exclusive pair. Once all the people that really want their pairs and have secured their pairs, once everyone sells off their pair, I mean, these are not going to be a super easy one to grab for a decent price, especially a year from now, in my opinion, just because you have to give these a bit of time, right? Because they did just release, so of course the most amount of pairs are probably going to be available like right now. But if you give these some time, man, it is an LA exclusive. These did only drop in one spot, nowhere else. They're not dropping anywhere else. It already happened. The release is done for these. So understanding that, I think there's a lot of potential for these to be a $500, $600, maybe even more expensive sneaker in the future. If you're willing to wait a really long time, this will be a very, very valuable sneaker just because, again, exclusive to LA. There's probably not very many of them out there, if I'm being real. I mean, a decent amount, but probably only a couple thousand, and they're going to be gone pretty soon. So don't forget about that. Another one that I would not sleep on as a long-term bet. Like, this is long-term play, 5 years, etc. Only if you want to. Like, it's kind of a long time to hold one shoe. Also, wouldn't sleep on grade school Jordan 4s. I think there's a lot of potential for a lot of these grade school Jordan 4s you see much cheaper right now to get more expensive in the future. Cave stones, I mean, look at 6Y, 7Y. Very, very affordable right now. Again, under retail by a pretty significant amount. If you don't want to look at those, though, I think this is probably the best one we can look at. The Black Cat Jordan 4 in grade school sizes. Look at where these are reselling right now. Again, you can see these have not really ever gotten much cheaper. They've always been above $200, and I think this is one that will continue to consistently sell here. Now, this is one thing I can say. If these ever do get to that 170, 180 range, beautiful buying. Go get pairs of these, because this is definitely one that will head back up towards 220, 250 later this year with Christmas time. I think this is a good play, right? If you have some people that are willing to pay up on these, if you can get them for that 180, 170 range, you can definitely flip them for around 250 right now even, because people are willing to pay up more to get a nice pair for their kids, or if it's not that, right, for their girl, because, you know, 7Y, 6.5Y, 6Y, those all convert to popular women's sizes, so don't forget about that. And yeah, I think that's just one thing we can mention. Don't sleep on grade school Jordan 4s. If you see a nice colorway come out, it's, you know, they end up getting a little closer to retail, definitely a good time to buy in, because I do remember when these were much, much cheaper. Look, these have risen in price, look, as y'all can see. But look, they were at that one, look at that was last month, and now look, heading up in price. So don't sleep on wearable Jordan 4 colorways. One of the main things I can say, you can maybe let them drop in price a little bit more. As y'all can see, they dropped in price pretty much all throughout the year until now. So that's just one thing. Stay patient with the grade school Jordan 4s, and that's another play I can mention right there. And I'm actually going to end this screen recording. I wanted to discuss a couple more of the All-Star releases, but honestly, just check my videos over the last few days. Y'all will see what I think about a lot of those All-Star drops. He made individual videos on each one of them. Even the unions, like the Jordan 1s that just came out, I don't think those are a hold unless you're talking about the white and black pair or like some of the like region exclusive ones. Those ones are very hard to come across. Then, yeah, maybe some of those ones are holds, but like the red and blue pair, nah, I don't think those are a hold in my opinion. There's still more pairs on the way. They're going to come down in price. I mean, naturally, they have to, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much what I can say about that. If you guys do want more content like this, though, subscribe and like down below. Make sure you guys check out my website down below, too. Use code WICK15 for 50% off everything. You could use code STUSSY20 for 20% off Stussy pieces. Essentials20 if you want 20% off anything Essentials related. And, yeah, that's pretty much everything I need to say there, man. So, I mean, that's what we can say about the specific discounts. You want to check my site. We got pretty much everything you need. Tons of brands loaded. We're loaded more today. If you have any questions about any of these sneakers, let me know in the comments. And, yeah, I'll try and get back to each one. Just let me know how y'all feeling about this video. If y'all enjoyed, if you're holding any of these pairs, then hey, good. If you got some of these pairs in your inventory, then solid work. That's what I'll say, because a lot of these are going to be plays or shoes I see increasing in value just throughout this year, because they're good sneakers or wearable. So that's usually the most important thing. If it's a wearable shoe, it'll probably do good over time. And yeah, that's pretty much, as long as they didn't make a million of them, you know what I mean? So a lot of these we tried to make sure to check the stock, make sure there weren't ones that like Nike made too many of. So that's pretty much what I can say, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. Thank you guys for watching this video. We're going to get this edited and out. Check the site down below. Check my Instagrams, man. And any of the live pages down below as well if y'all want to as well. We're actually going to be doing some eBay live stuff soon as well, because I got a little offer there. So stay tuned, man. Y'all going to see some really cool stuff on the way. We're really trying to expand our game this year, and I appreciate everyone supporting on the website as well. Hey, if you buy something off the site, just know you're a real one, and I will mail it next day for you, because I love you, all right? So, hey, keep in mind, we get you with the quick ship every time. So if you want something quickly, boom, I got you on the site. Literally, it could maybe even, if you order before like 2, 3 p.m. Eastern time, I'll mail it the same day. Don't forget that. All right. Because I literally have a UPS like 10 minutes from me. So it's like, I can go there. All right. Yap session's officially begun. My bad. There's my cat. If you want to see a little photo of her, Luna. Loves you guys. Luna, you want to take a little photo? Put it live. One sec, okay? As you can see, she rolled over for us. That's my cat. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow on the next one. Peace out, squad.